Today, as you all know, Mark Zuckerberg testified before the Senate and answered questions about Facebook's role in our democracy. In my view, this is a very good first step. Clearly, among other things, we have got to put an end to the epidemic of fraudulent political advertising that currently exists. But let us be clear that that is nowhere near enough. Today's hearing must be considered as a beginning, not an end, of the discussion about the dramatic impact that Facebook, technology companies in general, and the internet at large play in our society. This is an unbelievably big issue. It impacts every single one of us. And this is an issue that we have got to deal with because it is clear that public policy has not kept pace with the radical changes of technology that we have seen over the last 20 years. Now, while the internet has been an enormous source for good, I am talking to you right now through Facebook. All of the convenience and the connection that we are now seeing comes with a price. Our privacy has been invaded in a manner that would have been unthinkable even 20 years ago. Companies today, we talk about the government, and that is an issue, what the NSA knows about you. But let's be clear that large corporations today know every aspect of your life. They know where you go, they know what you do, they know about your medical and financial records, they know whom you talk to, they know what you purchase, and they use that information to make billions in profit. This nation needs a serious conversation and a very, very serious discussion about the proper role of these companies. Should Facebook, Google, and Amazon be allowed to control so much of the internet? We're talking about major antitrust issues here. These guys have just significant power over the internet, and there are relatively few companies who do. How do ordinary citizens benefit from the internet without seeing a massive invasion of our personal lives? How do we deal with the enormous power of Google, Facebook, and Amazon? And how do we maintain the diversity of opinion that a vibrant democracy requires? Now, this is an issue that impacts all of us, every single man, woman, and child in this country. The American people have a right to know how these companies are profiting from our information, and we have lagged very, very far behind in terms of beginning this discussion as to what kind of legislation in the year 2018 is appropriate to deal with this massive issue. So this is something we're going to stay on. We hope you will interact with us, give us your views, but let's go forward in making sure that the internet remains or becomes a source of very positive development for our country and not something that is negative. So thank you all very much.